But we can make our way through here now. And perhaps we can go a little further now, too. I really enjoy how this game takes you to a bunch of different areas, even right near the beginning. Like with a lot of games, it'll be like, okay, you do this area, and then you do this area. But with Metroid in general, it's more so a thing where you're in one area for a while, and then it sends you to a completely different part of the map. It's very cool. Oh, I know what we can do with the power grip. For one thing, we can do that. We could have also gotten that missile expansion with the power grip. Maybe I'm giving the bomb jump a bit too much credit. Another thing to point out, yeah, the power grip, that was not in the original Metroid. That was, the ability to cling onto walls like that was something they added in Fusion. And then they made a power-up for this game. Which is a cool way to do it, I like that. Thing's too low to effectively aim at. That thing doesn't seem to be able to get through, which is good news for me. And of course the ability to wall jump wasn't in the original Metroid either, as far as I'm aware. I believe that was introduced in Super Metroid. I wish Nintendo would make a pixel-based game again sometime. Because their pixel art is beautiful. And I think it's a shame that for Nintendo games, it's a bit of a lost art form almost. Too hot. Too hot in there. It's very spicy in there, we can't enter that area. I think that's one thing that kind of disappoints me with gaming as it is now. People always only want the best graphics, so when something comes out that has a more pixelated style, it's seen as either retro or just straight up bad, which is really disappointing. Obviously, there are people who don't think that way, and I'm very glad about that. But there's also a lot more people than you would think that just think, the sprite's bad. Anyway, we got the ice beam. This beam can freeze enemies in place. You can safely stand on frozen enemies. How do I activate it? Okay, Ice Beam is just a default thing in this one. Very nice. There we go, a demonstration of how it works. Probably a save room? Yeah. I love how you can jump off the low pad before it asks you to save. Like, just look at the sprites for this game, for example. Both the character sprite and the environment look amazing, in my opinion. And it's a shame that a lot of people don't see it that way. Oh, though I think one series where the sprites are very much considered almost superior in a way by a lot of people is Pokemon. A lot of people like Pokemon sprites better than the 3D models. I don't think the 3D models are even bad for Pokemon exactly. I think it's just that they don't do enough with them. Whereas with the sprites, they always had like one pose and one pose only, so they could make them super expressive. Though some Pokemon really had the short end of the stick when the series moved to 3D. Anyway, we're not playing Pokemon, we're playing Metroid. But yeah, if you're one of those people who needs the best graphics all the time in every game, just chill. Like, genuinely chill a bit. Try some games that you think look ugly, because much like with a lot of other things in life, looks aren't everything. You could be missing out on one of the greatest gaming experiences of your life just because you think a game looks ugly. I will admit though, even if Nintendo don't do sprites anymore, they still just have a great range of unique and different art styles, which can all look beautiful next to one another. I wonder if this game's on Switch Online already. I know Metroid Fusion is, but I don't think this one is. I remember when the Switch Online expansion pack came out, Nintendo made a post about how you could now play the whole Metroid series on Switch, like the whole 2D Metroid series. Which is true, but also, man, I don't want to play the original versions of the first two games. Like, anything from Super Metroid onwards, perfectly fine to play the original. But, man, I do not like how the first two Metroid games, the originals, have aged. Like, just the fact that there isn't even a map in those games is just... obviously limitations at the time, but that's really hard to go back to. Like, I'd still play the games. I'd still play Zero Mission if it looked like Metroid 1, for example, but just had the Zero Mission mechanics. I'd still play that. What I would not play is Metroid 1 as is with Zero Mission graphics. I don't think that would be fun. So like that's kind of a case why remakes can be a good thing. And as far as remakes go, I find this game to be one of the best ones. So we got different pipes we can enter here. Good thing we didn't enter the lowest one, because that one's death. Though admittedly our other options aren't much better. Let's enter the save room. Because we're probably about to do a boss fight. Like, just looking at the map here. Yeah, it's looking like a boss. Next area we're supposed to go to is Kraid, but I'm gonna hold off on that for a bit. Can't do much from that side, it seems. And it looks like from the... Don't jump in acid. It looked like from the other side that it was just refill recharge station. Actually, did I get missile pack? I think I did. No way down there. I wonder who at Nintendo went. You know what would be really funny if we just put a bunch of pipes there. You know, the more I look at this, the more I kind of want a Metroid Maker. I think a game like that would go over really well. I think that would do good. Though, at the same time, I guess a Metroid Maker would be a lot harder than Mario Maker to do, since there isn't really individual levels like Mario is. Like, what did I just say? Like Mario is. Like Mario levels are. Jeez. You know what I meant. Probably. Let's head down to Kraid and see what awaits us. This looks mighty suspicious. Generally the Metroid rule. Bomb every wall you see, because there might be a secret behind it. Oh, I love this song. And of course it gets interrupted by the save room theme. But yeah, in Smash Bros, this theme is actually referred to as Lower Brinstar. And I think that name makes more sense, given what this area actually is. Oh. Oh, I see a thing. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah! Acid! Do things respawn when I go off screen here? No. I don't want to fully leave, I just want to respawn those blocks. Oh, wait a minute. Let me test it with this. No, it breaks the whole thing. I can't go through there then. Lots of these. Oh, that's awful. I hate this. Oh, that sucked. That sucked so bad. That was awful. Let's go in here this time. But yeah, what I was gonna say is there's a lot of those strange looking ceilings around. So, more than likely, new power will get very soon. Ice these guys and explode them. Makes them disappear. Aha! The correct way is down. Pinball? Kinda. I think in Smash this theme is pretty heavily associated with Dark Samus. Which is a fitting theme for them. Nice one. Okay, but what do I want in this area? That's what I don't understand yet. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Here we go. Secret found. Can't do anything with that. Or can we? Doesn't let us back through. Wait. Aha! We can use that to call a lift over. And now we see how those work.